Peace FM 104.3. Who to meet target?
The point there, Kwame.
Go.
Looking at just those pictures, I'm going to do something with those pictures. There was about a kitchen knife. It's me with the democracy kitchen coup. Okay, Kwame, so I reminded there was a one man, one machete coup. There were publications in our hand with the buy. Very interesting. You have to read those things. Wow, no one meaning, one go back and one go read the Damiaman. The three SC mercenaries now. And I used the
so-called mercenaries.
No. What kind? They were escorts, 3 SC escorts, if you want the precision. But the politics of it, we were told there they were mercenaries. Yadama.
Yeah.
Nyama wadi be crew na Agalgan, ma menyanku.
My classmate Agaga.
Ma okasa sisia. Or described him as dangerous. He was then Deputy Minister for Interior. Also, they were dangerous characters and a threat to national security. Kwame, Nyamani Bini, plastic guns, replica guns, training knives.
Knife Abima.
Training knives, web belts, golf shirts. Kweku Baako. PT shorts. Paintballs. Mosquito Coils.
Mosquito Coils.
Black pens.
Oh, stop ridiculing this.
Whiteboard cleaner. A4 printing paper. Or 35 items here. We can read all. But these are
mercenaries.
These are the things they brought into town. And when it was put out, Agarga also the minister to Pukwanedo, 31st March 2016. atinkaonline.com source. NPP imported SA3 to detonate bombs. Ayarga, also Agalga rather. 3 SA escorts, dangerous characters.
That's right.
2nd April 2016. Source classfmonline.com. Then James Ajinimbuati. I like him. He's such a gentleman.
Still a gentleman.
Even a village chief will be concerned about the 3 SA corps in Ghana. Presidential staffer Ajinimbuati.
Village chief now was a knife into Muntu.
In the wild you're sharp. The
village chief is back.
To be concerned now with plastic guns and replica guns. And this was widely reported. Indeed, they were charged.
Mosquito Coils was smoking out.
BBC, VOA, CNN all reported it. I'm sure the investors had gone into hiding. So, they were deaf.
This is
Side note. But please, I'm not personalized. You are not the only person who said this. This is a general
issue.
thing. But on the American, this president discussions are unfolding discourse. If it appears a personal shot, it's redrawn.
But so Kweku, who refer to Sadima to achieve what?
No, remember.
Exactly.
Good question. But just illustrated one. If investor confidence is an issue, if such reports are made, and those who are making that case made such publications, first the hypocrisy, the double standards, the selective amnesia. But truly, I don't agree that it affects investor thing. I don't.
Yes. Was that your position in 2016?
Of course. The truth is that I challenge the characterization of those people as mercenaries. And it's here. I brought all my facts here. But Kwame, don't forget that we don't call court.
Okay.
These are the
until we deport one eventually.
Eventually, we'll remove him if you want to be precise.
Removed, yeah.
The immigration service withdrew their visas. So they were removed out of our territory.
No, but said there were genuine reasons why their visas were withdrawn.
Oh, if I don't want to go in there because it's not really the subject.
The subject,
but
okay.
Truly contestable.
Kweku,
yeah.
Something to make you laugh.
Yeah.
Tell Kweku Baako the mosquito repellent was deliberately brought in for a certain member of the then government. I haven't mentioned it.
Oh, I see. Oh, Ghana, your sense of humor. Mosquito, are you there? It's Kwame. But you see, all this aside, or reflect in your collective sense of humor. I mean, nature and go for a raise. Oh, court, we'll call court in the charge sheet, you're funny. Or you quit with the contents.
No, but that's the truth.
Oh, it's too early. And I'm so surprised there. People don't know how these things work. Look, it's different from another classic case. And that was really incompetence and ineptitude in terms of a classic case of it. Kennedy Japon's case. Any charges are in the court, and even the wrongful, and which is admitted here by the Attorney General's office, make it a now official document. Kwame.
Kweku.
First charges are what the man treason, contrary to Section 180 of the Criminal Offences Act 1960.
Genocide now.
We in front of the crowd. Treason felony, contrary to so and so. Attempted genocide. Know what they started. And everybody told them. This was a gentleman who had called into a radio program, made all sorts of irresponsible and indeed potentially volatile statements, as in my candid opinion, and some of us sat here and took him on. Eventually, when they were run about, different courts, Attorney General, Attorney General's Department officials, we require research, we look at a research document, and so on. And based on the advice, they now changed all the charges and went to the appropriate forum. And the charges now were provocation of rout, contrary to Section 200,
from genocide.
Section 196, 1A of Act 29, 1960. B, offensive conduct, contrary to Section 207 of Act 29. That is the problem. Eventually, so even this, the ruling in Namikete, he was acquitted, discharged and acquitted, because the prosecution made no case. Defense raised a case of no submission of no case. So the judge went into the merits and said, it's true. Prosecution ma case Obama defense open defense. No, it's a classic case. But Kwame, President Kufuor came in and said he's like killing
a fly with a sledgehammer.
And then we were told by President Mahama, Vice President Mahama, then they will use a bulldozer.
That's right.
This was reported as somebody who had declared war and had asked Akans to go out and look for guns and AWS of Voltarians and beat up Nyedama.
Yes.
The BBC, CNN, and all the rest published those stories. The investors were still in hiding.
You rest your case.
In terms of the judicial processes, what I started now, I started all right. First of all, there was a 48-hour constitutional limitation you had to beat. 2, the purpose in court in the Dan was clearly to get that 48-hour limitation out of the way.
That's right.
You get them remanded. See, Kwame, in Mokoda, the 15 months was surveillance or intelligence gathering. It gets to a stage, those in charge decided that this is the time to effect arrest. Post-arrest is investigations and interrogation. Investigations and interrogation will lead to compilation of a docket. Check my say. There's nothing like a docket. It's too early. We're interrogating watch. Interrogation, of course, may have started by now. Investigation is ongoing. There are other guys involved. But I am aware that there are audio and video recordings because that gang was infiltrated. Of course.
So in effect, the story is true.
Well, I will not say they are guilty. I'm not a judge, and it would be so unfair to say so.
Yeah.
But I think the story is factual as to their guilt or otherwise within the remit of a court of law. And it would be unfair on my part to sit here and create the impression that BBA Mekano would put together amount to a basis for a judge to say they are guilty. I can't do that. It would be so unfair.
So now drink water, let me continue.
When this case travels from where it is now, because that place is so preliminary, but when would they be more prematurely ejaculate?
But you see, I thought we were going for it.
I was going to shut you up. You've given your time to him, so I'll go back to my messages at this point. Now, this one says, what caused the Arab Spring? What caused the Arab Spring? Kwame, when we're in our comfort zones, we can rubbish security issues, just as Pablo has done this morning. But ask Pablo, do you know what chloroform alone can do to someone guarding an armory? You may never understand. Saddam Hussein says it was only one gunshot. Gentlemen, please, thank you very much. Saddam Hussein says it was only one gunshot that took out General Murtala Mohammed in Nigeria. The whole country was thrown into a mess. And if I may add, it was also only one gunshot that took out Anwar Sadat of Egypt at a parade where he was taking the salute. The same soldiers he took the salute at 4 shot him. I am surprised Kweku Baako is surprised at your power of recall. What does it think that somebody with a head leoning like yours with no hair on it? What does Atu Williams, my big brother, good morning.
Pardon those who engage in cynicism, skepticism, and even disbelief, and including even those who want to ridicule. At this stage, we should have the heart to absorb all of that. Yes. Because in any case, I didn't go through a judicial process.
That's where the beef is. In the meantime, talking about judicial process, a lawyer says to tell you the word is genocide, not genocide. He just heard you say so. Say genocide? You actually did. Lawyer, sorry. Thank you. Lawyer Kenanku.
Don't waste my ears.
Lawyer Kenanku, you heard your message.
Kwame. Why I said there is room sometimes for us to allow ridicule. It's the end result. No, decide whether all these processes are true. Jakai, this IGP coup letter. My NDC release. Ekaya internet
coup.
back the evidence there. Evidence there. There's an internet coup. What the military mind? Being reader. Dear Mr. Namfuri, it's dated 29th October 1999.
99.
I said, dear Mr. Namfuri, we the Union government have planned to overthrow the NDC government with effect from 26th November 1999. Being the head of the police department, we are begging you to stop your own motor unit, motor checks and road barriers to ensure us hiring our weapons to Ghana, to bring in our weapons to Ghana.
We've laughed over this for years.
If you agree to our request.
I'll take internet.
No, remind me of that.
We held a press conference chaired by your two co-chairmen and put out the information. The national security. Me say if there's a basis for ridicule, yes, this is a classic case. But that's why I say I allow the ridicule. I mean, you can live with it. And government should be able to live with it. Kwame Mami, what's the roadblocks? Government will compensate.
What's our compensating? What you want route will be used?
Yes.
Baby over far.
Yeah. What do you cool?
Oh, the Mazi. Anyway, but Kweku,
we need to suffer this level of incompetence and ineptitude. Some of the people who are making noise today.
This FM 104.3. Good to meet you.